Hey guys, hey Fang Gang, hope you have a fantastic Friday. It's finally Friday. Finally. Alright, today hello Arisu. Everyone say hi to Arisu. Chat up, yeah. Did I mess up my layers? Chat seems dark, hold on. Did I do something wrong? I did. That's why chat is dark. I messed up my layers. There we go. Okay. Say hi to yourself, chat. You're on screen. Okay, there we go. That's fixed. Now. Yeah, I was making the background darker, so the white pops more. Because the chat plugin I have doesn't just do regular black outline on the white text. So I have to like put a background behind it so it's legible. All right, today we're doing Blue Archive. We're doing the Alabaster Gamer Cat GDD maid event thing. Yeah. Hero Maid! Hey, Bless, hey, Zekra, hey, Baron. How's everyone doing? The perfect maid agent. We're bringing the Kaibot along too. Oh, I just noticed that. There's the little Kaibot guy. Ah. The Allison butt. Alright. Okay, I did the game sound. I did the game sound this time. We're doing this event now because on Tuesday we finally get the long-awaited Wild Hunt Theater Kid Cringe Academy event. Yeah. Replay. Event. Scoot my window around. Yeah. We will post the witch everywhere. Everywhere. Next week it's gonna be nothing but witchery. Except for when it isn't, but it's gonna be nothing but witchery. Alabaster Calling Card! Mansion masquerading the essence of beauty. Yeah. Mistaken for Command and Conquer, the game development department is hired to guard an old mansion. The request is to protect the artwork from thugs with a capital T. They protect the art from the thugs with a capital T. Alright. Yeah. I cleared this event, but skipped everything. I just cleared it for the rewards. Namely the maid Arisu. I realized I don't have her Live 2D unlocked yet. You might roll for, I'll probably roll for all of them if I have the spare. But Aerie is most important. Aerie is priority. I'm not sure what order I'm gonna roll for after her. Is Maid Yuzu from this? I thought it was Maid Arisu from this event. Maybe it is Maid Yuzu. Welcome, Sensei! Hi, hello, Toki. I'm still selling, so hope you can excuse the lackluster atmosphere. No, in fact, thank you for keeping your skirt on this time. Oh, Yuzu is the buffer, okay. Are you here by yourself, Toki? You little bored? Technically, yes. Yes, I am. The others are on the field, completing a mission. Oh, well, that implies that she's hanging out with Command and Conquer for once. That's good for her. Good for you. Yes, completing a mission. Something that I've yet to do, despite also being a Command and Conquer member. I mean, look. Well, you completed the volume... Well, does this take place before Volume F? I mean, she completed her Volume F mission. And honestly, I wouldn't hold Volume 2 against Toki, because when you're going up against Neru, no one would finish that. Oh, this is the first after Volume F. Maybe she doesn't consider Volume F a win for her, because she had to get saved? Perchance? There is the world for wife value, but not sure why they introduced Aerie after the beach event. Is Mika just a better version of Aerie? I mean, look. It's a witch. I gotta get the witch. I love me witches. Well, it's not as if I'm needed. They're already a well-oiled machine on their own. Oiled up Command and Conquer. Oiled up Neru. My call sign, 04, can just collect dust, neglected and forgotten. Nah. You're faking it, Toki. Are you by chance upset, perchance? Why would you ask that? I'm a professional, highly trained agent. I do not care. I am fine! I'm not mad, you're mad. You're trying a little hard. But you're trying so hard, I don't know if this is a joke or not. Your assessment of the situation is entirely correct, Sensei. Hi, Sensei does. I have never been better. My heart rate has remained constant, and I have not exhibited any of the usual physical symptoms of an emotional response. Except for the sniffles. And regardless of my feelings, Summoner refused to transfer me to another department in any official capacity. Yuka's just taking a nap after Volume F. It's fine. They'll get around to it. The only people I'm currently permitted to take orders from would be the General Student Council, which consequently would mean you, as a member of Shale. I get a pet Toki? I want a pet Toki. I want a giant witch hat for Toki! A big floppy witch hat! It'd go from the left side to the right side of the screen. It'd be as wide as she is tall. A big floppy witch hat! Therefore, unless you need me to sort paperwork or get you coffee today, I could go for some tea, actually. I'm a little extra eepy today. I slept hard, but I woke up still tired. I am on indefinite standby, which is fine. Completely and utterly fine. Tokester? I am a professional. Professionals do not complain about their assignments, or even the lack thereof. I have no problems with the current situation. Uh-huh. Yes! No problem! So we're just gonna stare at each other? I understand the meaning behind your expression, and I maintain my dissent. What about that tea, though? I am the perfect witch. Please praise me immediately. Anyways, can I help you with anything? Oh! Is that what you came here for? To request Command & Conquer for work? Something I could do? You're a little eager. Not that I was hoping for any such thing, because I am fine with the situation as is. I did have a thing. Since you're so fine with your situation, I guess you don't want it. But I had something. Hey, Casino. Also, hey, Hero. Hope you're having a great day. I appreciate the effort, but it's fine, Sensei. What? Make up your mind! I know what you're doing. You're trying to make me feel better. Well, who wouldn't? There's no need. I don't need some menial tasks born from your pity. You're the one that offered to do my paperwork and get my coffee for me. I am nowhere near lonely, melancholy, or bored enough to raid seminar myself and demand work. Not even close. I have a thing for Command & Conquer. Can you get my wife? I need Neru. I mean, I totally need you, not Neru. I totally need you, Toki. But if Neru's around, get her. Analyzing the sight, fur on your brow, earnest gleam in your eyes. You're serious. I'm super ethereal. I will respond to your resolve in kind. Clump. Why'd you clump? We must have the correct ambience for your request. Would you like some? I would like some tea. Thank you. I like some Earl, but you don't. No, I want my tea. I need my wakey tea. I need my Earl Grey. Understood. It's just this is my first assignment since joining Command & Conquer, except for the Volume F thing. I guess she didn't technically do Volume F as part of Command & Conquer. She was just doing her own thing. Kinda, sorta. Yeah. It's juvenile, but it's a big hairy butt. It also feels like a significant moment for me. I'm ready! Was my very first mission as a Command & Conquer member. Yeah, Rio just roached out on her, yeah. I was like, hey, Orion, hope you're doing good. I need maid uniforms. I mean, for someone else. Not for me. I just... Look, if you have spares, I'll take them. Maid uniforms? I see. What? Why? Stop! Bitch. It was not judgment, but rather curiosity as to when and why you begin wearing maid. I said it wasn't for me! But as I said, I will not judge you. Stop staring at me! Blink! I hope the ones here will fulfill your needs. It may be difficult, but I'll try to find a spare in your... It's not for me, I swear! If this is an urgent request, would you like me to take mine up? No, Toki, please, no, stop. Stop stripping at any given moment. I'm doubtful it will fit, however... Toki, please stop. Stop. I thought we were over this. Wait, you misunderstood! On a lot of things. I need main uniforms for the gamer nerds. Nerd? The game development department? Yeah, the nerds. CG? Event CG? Yeah, event CG. I like that little envelope. That's cool. I distantly remember the white mask woman from another event. I forget which event I saw her in. Maybe it was the gambling casino boat event. Was she in that one? She showed up somewhere at some point. No, I'm thinking of White Rabbit. I know she showed up somewhere. Yeah, they're still doing anything but making games. I could have sworn I've seen her show up at some point. Maybe I'm just thinking of the missions where she shows up as a boss. Huh. I misclicked! Skill issue. I got it. Just one more shot. You're trying to execute a strong attack in a frame battle. Bold. I like it. Hi, Momoy. Are you going to Momoy all over the arcade? But too bad. Fall victim to my new special move. Kneel in front of the super Momoy. Oh god, she's Momoying all over the place. Duck and cover. Command CD. AABBCC and cancel. I'm not done yet. Super Momoy combo. Left, right, crouch. She got some moves. Kid got moves. Left, right, crouch, AB. The Super Momoy tornado. And then she died. And then she died. Memoria. Oh, she actually won. Wow, look. She won her first game, guys. Her first game ever. She won one. Victory is mine. The battle went on forever. But my countless defeats against Uz Queen, against Midori and Arisu, and even Sensei! Hi, Sensei does. I've finally overcome my losing streak. Today's going to be the catalyst for my rebirth. People will forever mark this day as the beginning of Memoria's rise to greatness. Hey, excuse me, you hear it like all the time, right? People been talking about the student who refuses to leave the arcade till they get a win every single night. Who's been saying that, huh? It's not just until I get a win. See, it is her. She gets super defensive if you talk about winning around her. Wow, does that mean all the rumors are true? Does my reputation precede me? Am I famous? You must be the little menace! Are you gonna cry? Are you gonna cry? Are you gonna run home to Sensei crying? Come again? Oh, exactly, you're calling the little menace! You, Momoy. If you don't like it, stop Momoying all over the place. You duh! You've been the talk of the arcade recently. You're the one who spams special moves so what connects whenever you're back into a corner, right? Right! Hey, is it true that if you lose, you won't let the other player go home till you beat them? And that if you can't beat them, you'll break the machine and run away screaming? I mean, that sounds like Momoy. That sounds... Well, wait. Is that Momoy or Neru? That could go either or. They're both kind of pink. Huh. That's going way too far! You're making me sound like a bad person! I will not read! I'm illiterate! What's this nonsense about me spamming special moves when... Actually, well, that one might be a little true. Check your socials, nerd! People are already posting that the Little Menace is here! No way, oh my god, you're right, it's everywhere! I mean, honestly, spamming special moves is better than I can do. I just button mash, because I suck at fighting games. I don't get it. I don't get fighting games. I don't get it, man. What in the world is happening? Is this real life? Or is this a fantasy? I can go for Fanta. Why are there so many of you? Where'd you come from? I told you, it really is her! The Little Menace! Okay, fine, you're right. Can we go now? Or she'll force you to play with her all night at gunpoint if necessary. Don't threaten me with a good time. Can someone please explain to me where the why Little Menace? Minato users? Minatters? Oh, Naruto fighters. Huh. I never played that game. I watched Naruto for like 100 episodes. Then I realized, I had a moment of clarity that nothing was happening for the past 100 episodes. So I stopped. It had some cool stuff in it, but I'm a really nice person. I'm not violent either. I'm just a regular passionate gamer with cat ears. I'm honored to finally meet the infamous Little Menace. I'm really liking these. Shut up, dog. I'm really liking these new headphones I got. Do I know you? I know of you, but you did not know me. My apologies. I am Dota Miyaitaro. Dota Miyaitaro. Let us not mince words. I'm here to request your services. You're the only one who can help, Little Menace. I'm trying to tell you, I'm not this Little Menace. I mean, you are a Little Menace. I don't know if you're the Little Menace. Please, it's all within your capabilities. A simple cleaning job. Really? Just cleaning? Yes, that is all. Surely be no issue for the likes of you. Well, yeah, sure. I guess cleaning isn't all that hard, but I really feel like you could have asked anybody. Yeah, she's a menace, not the menace, unless you ask Yuka. And then Momoy is specifically Yuka's the... Well, no. Momoy wouldn't be Yuka's the menace. That would be the White Wabbit. Because nothing happened on, oh god, August 31st last year? It's been long enough, I'm starting to forget the date. Something 31st, I think it was August. Yuka has a menace for each club. That's fair, that's fair, that's fair. This request was meant for the Little Menace and only the Little Menace. August 31st, yeah. Nothing happened. Clump. Thank you for accepting. Here are your next clumps. I'm clicking. I just noticed there's some live 2D action on the dog sprite. His face is kind of going uppy downy. Is that new? I'd never noticed that on the Duke sprite before. Huh. You'll find what you need in that letter, including the declared time and place. Hold on just 1 second, slow down! I mean, none of the other sprites have that I've ever noticed. I look forward to working with you, Little Menace. Maybe that's like, this sprite was based off of a developer's dog, so it got extra attention. That's unironically a good chance of what happened. Or should I say, Mika Moneru of Command and Conquer. It's not the entire sprite. It was specifically the face. Yeah, it is hard to notice, though. What? The other sprites have some uppy-downy action, but this was specifically his face had some live 2D rigging in it. And that just about sums it up. Stay calm, Midori. Stay calm while I turn on my fan. Stay calm, Muzz Queen. You don't need to stay calm, Arisu. You can just be happy. Be yourself, Arisu. Momoy. Yes! Why do you always have to rope us into your messes? You need to learn how to say no to people. Do they fade? Hard to tell against the bright background. You weren't there, so you don't get it. I really did try to say something, but I was utterly overpowered. I do not get it either, but I understand that our party has accepted a new quest. Bum bum bum. A new quest means we're gonna go outside. Ah! I know I got myself out of this mess. I messed up again. You're right. I should have just said something. I'm sorry. He said it's just a cleaning job. Yep, pinky promise. I even double checked. Well, if it's just a cleaning job, you did say it's something anyone can do. Although, if someone is hiring someone to clean for them, that normally means they need a professional. It won't be easy. Wait! Are you gonna help me, Mido? Really? Has she ever called her Mido before? Makes her sound like a dog, like Fido. Okay, whatever, Mido. Really, really, really? You don't have any way of backing out, or we're just gonna abandon you. So yeah, or pretend that we're Command and Conquer members and clean like our lives depend on it. Do they actually think Command and Conquer cleans? I mean, they've met Command and Conquer. Ah, you're the best ever! I'm so lucky to have shared a womb with someone like you. Get off me before I change my mind! Do they do actual maid work, or do they just... I mean, I guess they could do maid work. Oh yeah, actually in the group story, they did do a little cleaning. Okay. I have to leave the club room and go meet people and talk to them and... We're by your side, Us Queen. You won't be alone. Rage, annihilation, fear! Then the world inches closer, ever closer! Despair upon us all. Quest accepted! It is quest time! Quest time! So that being said, help us out since... Oh, I'm here. I was just doing my dailies. What's up? What are you guys doing? Sorry, I was mentally AFK. I was doing my dailies. Not me! Duh! With Sensei's authority, we can go pretty much anywhere we want. And we need temporary advisor if our client has any hard questions. Isn't an adult's job to come up with excuses or whatever? Well, make it sound sketchy when you put it that way. But, I mean, you're not wrong. You're out of line, but you're not wrong. We need to discuss your... We need to have words, Momoy. In private, later, not now. If Sensei comes, phrasing, I will be a fearless hero. After all, this is the mascot that helps the hero be strong and brave. Please join our part. Well, I'm a mascot? When did I become the mascot? Well, okay, I guess I became the mascot in Chapter 1 when they're dragging me around on a wagon. Hi, Sensei will join. Thus. Arisu would be a fit Korean Conquer with the railgun. She could replace Karen, because Karen always misses. And Arisu never misses. Arisu would never. I know it's an imposition, but I don't know how I'll find the nerve without you there, Sensei. Do your best, Husqueen. Do your best. Well, if you put it that way, serving as advisor is part of my responsibility. I guess I'll do it. You mean it, Sensei? I knew we could count on you! I might have had. Don't worry about it, Echo. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Wait, what'd you say? Okay, you didn't say anything. Nice! Nice. As our first order of business, I have a request for a new temporary advisor. Things are getting good! Bet! Find us some maid uniforms! Oh, okay, is that it? Okay. I know a Toki. I mean, come again? A private meeting for private correction. Don't worry about it. Ignore the screaming! And that's how I ended up here. I have a grasp of the situation. Really? Because I don't. Thank God you do, Toki. Thank God you're here for me. Please don't tell my wife. She'd be really mad. Like, really mad. Like a lotto mad. You didn't think I would be? Nah, you're chill. I knew you were bored. Well, I just thought you'd maybe be too bored to be mad. You want to join? Yeah, I'll give you a Toki snack. Understood. Okay, rest assured, I'll protect your secret to my last bullet. Isn't that a threat that she's gonna tell on me? Because bullets are for shooting, so when she shoots her last bullet, that means she's going to. Why did my headphone beep? Hold up. Why my headphone beep? What do you mean no connection? Art? Sorry, hold on. I gotta. Why did my headphone disconnect? I'm trying new wireless headphones and they randomly disconnected. Push button. Why is it connected to? They have been working perfectly fine until they randomly disconnected, and I don't know, maybe they connected to a neighbor's Xbox or something. Although I wasn't hearing anything. Please connect. What do you mean two? There's only one connected. Child, what are you talking about? I want this to work so much. I want to be free. I want to be free of the cables. Why is this? Why are you being stupid? Okay, I'm just gonna USB connect you. I'm gonna defeat the point of wireless headphones and connect them. God. The certainty of Ryers is real. Okay, now do you want to work? No? Fuck you, headphones. Okay, turn it off and back on. Shirley? What the fuck? Okay. I'll deal with this later. I'm going back to my wired headphones. You did your... They were working perfectly fine. Until they didn't. Alright. Back to Yode wired headphones. If it works, it works. What? I just like having wireless. One of these days, they'll just work. Okay, rest assured, I'll secret to my last bullet. Thank you! I'll repay you for this somehow, someday. Totally, trust. Totally. Yes, I won't forget that. Cleaning commence! Before I knew it, it was time to meet Momoy and the rest for their job. Just when I was starting to wonder where they were. Oh, she's cute. She got a Tamagotchi. At your service, Sensei! Hi, Sensei. Momoy! Oh god, she's got a Momoy all over the place. That's me! I changed my class to a maid. She's cute. It's super cute, right? Yeah, it's super cute. Isn't it perfect? It's cute. It's super cute. Go on, praise me! Okay, but not because you asked me to. The stars must have aligned for this moment to occur. I've been born to witness Momoy in a maid uniform! He didn't have to go that far, and I'm kind of embarrassed. Nah. Hi, Midori, you good? You good, Midori? I think Midori is having a real one. How was that 1 second you're complaining about how uncomfortable your uniform is? Next you're leaving us behind the dust! The power of Sensei. The power of Sensei compels you! My excitement to show Sensei overpowered my discomfort. Hello, Sensei. We got here after you. Well, at least they're consistent with the weird bedroom eyes look that Midori has. At least they're consistent with Midori's expressions. Yeah, honestly, I like this look. This is an upgrade. This one is better looking than the other bedroom eyes. But yeah. Yeah. Also, objectively, the correct way to do it. Tails go under the skirt. You don't have a hole for the tail to go through. The tail goes under the skirt, and I will stand by that. It's the thirst look. She's just a little bit thirsty. Yeah, you got here after me. I'm sure the universe took a long time to get on. It looks great, Midori. You really think so? Thank you. You can't hide forever, us queen. Come on! Alright, let's look at her. Yeah, looks about how I expected. Yeah, it's cute. No, I can't. Okay. Is the skirt too frilly? What do you think, Sensei? Hey, Sensei does. The skirt's too frilly, isn't it? No, not really. Honestly, the skirt isn't frilly at all, really. I mean, you got the little frilly action down here, but it's not that frilly. They nerfed her 5-head. It's true. They did nerf her 5-head. It has the perfect amount of frill, and it's perfect for you, Us Queen. Who texted me? Why people always texting me at this time of day? Okay. Sensei! Hi, Sensei does. That's not, I'm not. Next up, Arisu! 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 Does it not fit Arisu? Where's Arisu? I want my Roomba. No, it's because I'm not yet ready to wear a maid uniform. I am not strong enough to equip Neru's uniform. Wait, she's actually wearing Neru's uniform? That's adorable. I really thought we could get through to her. Well, people can't usually overcome phobias just like that. Although I don't know if there's a name for fear of maid uniforms. What? I thought she was friends with Neru. Yes, Arisu still gets anxious around maid uniforms, as you can see. We thought becoming friends with Neru would help, but I think the association is too deep. I won't stand for it! We have to help her. Heroes can always overcome their fears. It's just a piece of clothing. Which Command & Conquer member would have uniforms in GDD size? I didn't think about that, you're right. But all heroes have fears. but true heroes face them. Heroes never give up, no matter how tough the quest. So Sensei is correct, but no, there is no but. I will overcome my fear, because that is what a hero would do. I will complete my quest. Clump. I do not know how I feel about wearing this uniform. We saw it on the main menu, but yeah, it's cute. It's cute. She got the robot. She got the Alicent robot. You did it! And that's what matters. The forced friendship continues. The non-consensual friendship. I am okay. I am still the same, even though I'm wearing a maid uniform. Yup! You're our Arisu! Midori, now is not the time. Now is not the... Look, Midori, you have to stop staring at me. You're supposed to be appreciating Arisu. You have to stop staring at me like that all the time. Someone's going to notice. Thank you for showing me. Heroes never give up on quested by someone that hasn't dealt with one-hit behemoths. Well, heroes also accept responsibility, and I would never, so it is what it is. She's thinking about Sensei in the maid outfit. That this uniform is just a uniform, and that I will always be Arisu, Demon Lord. I knew you could do it, Arisu! I'm so proud of you. You're amazing as usual, Arisu, Midori said, staring directly in Sensei's eyes. It must have been hard, Arisu. Good job. You did so well, Arisu. Yay! Everyone cheered Arisu for overcoming her fear. And they all lived happily ever after. That was a fast event. Ah. It's not how the story ends. Oh. I was hoping for a free lunch. Well, why does everyone's uniform have the 00 call sign? Oh, that? Well, Neru's uniform was the only one that fit us. Where is the 00? Is that it down there? I don't remember what maid Neru looks like, actually, now that I think about it. Is this her maid uniform? That made it make sense. We know they're Neru's because of the note of candy left on them, just in case the president grows. Okay, so they're not the one she wore. It's just in case. We were able to distribute We were able to distribute Neru's various spares amongst the four of us. Among us. The other uniforms were too big. Karen is very tall. I'm sure it won't matter. Since everyone is here, Sensei's giving us the thumbs up. Let us begin our adventure. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? Even with Sensei here, I just noticed. I think Queen is the only one who's actually carrying a gun around. Yeah. Wait, or is that a Nintendo Switch? I can't tell if that's her grenade launcher or a Nintendo Switch back there. But I think she's the only one carrying a weapon in the maid uniform. Is there a locker I can crawl into? Later. That is her. Okay, so Queen is the only one with a weapon. Huh. And so began our adventure to complete the game development department's new quest. Am I the only one who wasn't expecting it to be so intense? This is a cool beach. I don't think we've seen this one before. Cool garden. Maybe we can tell them we had an emergency. We're already here. We can't just back out now. Queen down! Queen down! Yuzu, hello, talk to me, please! Big clumpies for a little dog. Yeah, his face is going up and down separate from the body. So he has a little bit of extra life 2D for some reason. Welcome, everyone! I have been waiting for you. You're not late, not early, perfectly punctual. Midori, look, that's the person! Momoy, that's not a person, that's a dog. Are you the client? We were told this was a cleaning job! What will we be cleaning today? Straight to business! I like it. My response, your R word lies with management, distribution, and security of fine art. Often I handle precious auction items. Their, not mine, their responsibility will be to provide security and protection for the artwork. I have a particularly priceless piece that will be bid on in an upcoming auction. The security protection? I thought this was a cleaning job. It is to my understanding that cleaning is code word for undercover agent work for the Command & Conquer, is it not? Oh, wait, really? How would I know? Don't ask me! There's no way, what are we gonna do? It'll be okay, we just have to improvise our way through this! Oh, Midori's locked in. You're correct! Command & Conquer at your service! You really should be presenting all the terms of the job during the initial interview. Yes, I'm sorry for that. I only thought I should exercise discretion. It seemed unwise to solicit a secret agent so openly in public. But I would just like to say that I'm thrilled you accepted my request. Fate must have intervened. I'm a bit of a fan too, to be honest. To think I get to see you operate in person. Everyone knows Command & Conquer is made up of elite specialists who are second to none in getting the job done. Where'd Toki go? I thought Toki was joining us. Oh, please don't worry. I understand there are secrets of the trade you can't reveal to just anyone. A paltry cleaning job like this hardly requires your full effort. I do hope I'm not asking too much, but I wanted to see just a small sample of your skills in action. Okay, that's it. We have to come clean. Do you want to die? Because Nara will literally kill us after she finds out. No, obviously I don't want to die, but we're hardly secret agents. We can do this, I promise. Just follow my lead. Now, where shall we begin? Clumpies. I get it now. This is a job change quest. I will officially change to Command & Conquer. She's so wrong, she's right. Arisu? Well, what are you saying? The Command & Conquer class I pick is... Flashbang? No. No. No, that's not Arisu. Neru! Wife! Your class is wife! Ah! Nope, not Neru. Karen! Woo! I think Karen kind of fits Arisu. Your class is Karen! She wants to see her manager. My class is a light attribute single target DPS. And now, as a DPS, I will snipe that boulder. Wait, what? What? Yeah! Blinding light! Ah! What did that boulder do to you? What the fuck? Did he ask for you to kill the boulder? Wow, that boulder must have been at least 800 meters away. It's just dust now. Is someone gonna report that to the cops? To Valkyrie? I did hear that Command & Conquer sniper could hit a fly from across. No, Karen would never. All Karen does is miss. She's really disappointing. That must be you. But if you don't mind me asking, I thought snipers were supposed to be a bit more subtle. Not this one! Her MO is complete suppression at any range! Across Kavotos even, like you said. Exactly! It's her favorite catchphrase. No witnesses, no problems. I see. Command & Conquer certainly operates under an interesting philosophy, yeah. Utah's face is the only thing Karen didn't miss. Well, thank you. Please continue your introductions. Who is the quiet one hiding behind everyone? You can't tell me that wasn't what Yuzu said right there. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Stop panicking, Ghost Queen. You're good at a lot of things. I think she's gonna be the dynamite maid. You really are, like hiding. You're great at hiding. Oh, I've got it. You got what? Just come with me. Hello, is anyone here? I came back after 5 minutes, as you asked. What's this? The Yuzu. Has the box always been there? Yeah, she learned the art of Sia. Does that mean Yuzu has her driver's license? Clomp. Clomp. Hey-ya! Don't move! Ah! How did you manage to get behind me? You slipped completely past my defenses! Yeah, that's an OG Metal Gear reference, yeah. You must be also, hey sister, hope you're doing good. You must be a member who specializes in infiltration. Not only do you move with a lithe grace, your inexplicable luck can get you as far as you can dream. I wasn't expecting you to be so small. That must make missions very difficult, or I suppose that's exactly what makes your stealth so lethal. Yeah, that's exactly what I always say. Then, but of course, we have our famed strategist. I've always admired how effectively you guide your team through any unexpected turn of events. That must be you! Me? A strategist? I guess so, that's me. And lastly, it's a Neru. What's with that look? If you got something to say, just say it! Yes, the little menace. Since we've met, you've more than lived up to your reputation. I look forward to working with you. I've told you I'm nothing like! She's a little bit of a little menace. Just a little bit one. I'm curious, does an estate this shitty? This estate is a shithole. They gotta clean this up. What the hell? Does an estate of this scale not have its own security? Why'd you come with Command & Conquer? You must have some measure of security here, idiot. I mean, I'm starting to see why they need maids. I will not lie. My estate is equipped with state-of-the-art security system in detail. Despite that, I had a need for Command & Conquer's specific services. Because, you see, I have received a calling card from the benevolent thief. The benevolent thief? Next time on Dragon Ball Z. The heart without a clock! The what now? Who or what is the benevolent thief? Your question is who? She is one of the infamous 7 prisoners and renowned thief. Oh, we're meeting another prisoner. Cool. Isn't Whack-A-Mo? Just like my wife! Indeed, the Fox of Calamity is known for the blazing inferno and devastation she wreaks wherever she goes. And the benevolent thief earned her notoriety, stealing anything and everything her heart desired. Oh, what a weird name! What kind of thief tells everyone that they're a thief? Momoy, idiot. You have a rather cavalier attitude about the matter. But please do not underestimate the benevolent thief. She has always successfully followed through on her calling cards. Although, some would say it's only because the cards' riddles are so cryptic and convoluted. The object is stolen before they can even be solved. That's a cute gimmick. We will not underestimate our new enemy. Bum bum bum! It is time for a new quest! Fight the benevolent thief. Could we see the calling card, please? I'm glad you asked. I brought it with me today. Here, the calling card. Two travelers meet 22 times a day. Precisely 2, but an unclear 20, a half step behind the frozen dance and no moonlight shines. The rest must not have been important. What? I understand your confusion. The benevolent thief's calling cards are all as muddled and indecipherable as this one. She claims to be better than other thieves, since she sends a warning ahead of time. But they're all just too cryptic. Even from the very first line, it makes no sense. What kind of travelers meet 22 times a day? Clock hands? No, clock hands would be more than that. Some people might see each other over 22 times a day, right? I mean, we see each other all the time. That's different from meeting someone 22 different times in one day. There's no way that would happen. I have solved the puzzle! The travelers are NPCs and used to run into NPCs more than 22 times a day during your dailies. Sue, there's no daily quest NPCs in real life. No, there's actually a lot of NPCs in real life. There's a lot of NPCs in real life. But Queen is a daily quest NPC in my real life. I'm able to meet her in the same spot every day, talk to her there, and she gives me quests. NASCAR's meeting the same left turn. I can't exactly say she's wrong, and she's not even trying to be mean. 22 times a day would make it roughly every hour or so. But one day is 24 hours. We're missing 2 hours. Hours time. Taro. Do you have an analog clock? How did you know? We have a large clock hanging in the hall. Clump. Could I look at it, please? That's not a problem at all. But what interest could you have in a clock? Did you figure something out, Queen? If I'm understanding correctly, this calling card. The Queen is locked in! People who genuinely can't read an analog clock. I don't know how people can't read those. I mean, you just look at the handies. The handies tell you what time it is. I don't know. But that's also not anything new. That was happening even back like 20 years ago. I was right! You were right about the time? You could check our phones or something instead of coming all the way to the hall. It wasn't that. I really need to look at an actual analog clock. And now that I have, I think I solved the first part at least. Part? You did? What is it? Come on, spill! the two travelers to meet 22 times a day. I realized I was referring to the hands of the clock. But wouldn't they meet 20... at least once an hour, right? So 24 times a day? But Yuzu, I thought a day is 24 hours, not 22. You're right, Arisu. But the hands of the clock only actually overlap 11 times throughout the day, so 22. Do they? I mean, I guess they could. I never thought about it. And I don't have an analog here to look at. The hour hand moves 0.5 degrees every minute, while the minute hand moves 6 degrees every minute. So they overlap at 12 o'clock 2 times a day, and the other 20 times are awkward times a day. Oh, okay. But they never overlap between 11 and 12 o'clock. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Well, then I get... would you count meeting at the tippy top 12 as being the first hour instead of the last hour then? I don't know. I expect nothing less from Command and Conquer. Do you have any ideas on the rest of the calling card? Behind the frozen dance and anti-kite Hera. No moonlight shines. The sad sword of Hyperlinks never awarded to another will be mine. Right. And what did half step mean? Half steppies. That must be another reference to a clock. A clock. A half step on the clock would mean... oh, like a half hour mark. Queen, can you figure out what time the hour and minute overlaps at the half hour point? Between 5:27 and 7:38, I think. That is when the thief will attempt to break in. I do my best. And anti-kite Hera. No moonlight shines. What does that mean? Anti-kite Hera. Anti-kite Hera. What? Do you know something about the anti-kite Hera? No, I don't understand that portion at all. But I just remember something about the sad sword of opulence. I believe it must be referring to a piece of art I'll be displaying at the exhibition. It's this painting here. The mousey is stepping. The mousey got his uppies. I wonder if that's the actual signature of whoever drew that. What is this image? What even? It's an old knighting ceremony. Traditionally, a sword is used when bestowing a knighthood. Yeah, they got the uppy boxes. So it's an unfortunate sword because it can't leave its painting, and it can never be awarded to anyone else. It's a bit metaphorical, but it fits the description. I think it makes sense. You're just saying that, boy. You're not even thinking. You don't have a single thought right now. Look at those eyes. Not a single thought. I don't think Midori is buying it, though. This is one of our most highly anticipated pieces for the upcoming auction. What would I have done without you? I would have never guessed they were intending to steal something so priceless. I will leave the protection of this art piece in your capable hands for the remainder of your time here. Just this one? You're not worried about the other pieces? But of course not! We've solved the benevolent thief's riddle and know exactly where she'll strike next. I'm sure she didn't expect to meet her match in Command and Conquer. I guess not. But glad to be of service. The first step of this quest has been completed. Our next objective is to protect the artwork. We have the power of Queen taking her Tylenol and locking in. Actually, perchance I could expand the scope of the next quest slightly. Oh god, we're getting scope creeps. Oh, what do you mean? I would like for Command and Conquer to oversee the security of the state for the next 3 days, starting tomorrow. But we're not 100% sure our solution to the calling card is right. Well, yes, but in the event we are incorrect and thief targets another item, it wouldn't be a problem, would it? The benevolent thief may be the most elusive thief known to Kivotos, but I'm sure she's nothing against the seasoned agents of your caliber. I would appreciate it immensely. But of course, you will be compensated handsomely. What about compensated prettily? Would this amount be agreeable? What was that, a bag full of Chuck E. Cheese tokens? Ah! There's no way, right? How deep is this client's his pockets? Everyone could have their own personal PlayStation Pro and a Z-Box Series X twice over! What do we do? I don't have the answer to everything, and especially not this. Just call Yuka. Make it mom's problem. They're overwhelmed by the amount, and I have to intervene quickly from the hallway. I got left behind. I told them I would catch up while I was doing my dailies. We needed a moment. Fuck off. We gotta talk privately. But of course, please go ahead. I present you with quite a bit of information. Clumpy. Good save, Sensei. I need a second to breathe. Just 1 second. You will be holding your breath for the next 3 days, Momoy. This is totally spiraled out of control. We can't handle 1 to 7 prisoners. I want to go home. I'm on my cabinet and my computer. Yuka, come pick me up. I'm scared. What is wrong? This is a very simple quest, is it not? Shrimple. One dumbass step at a time. Do you want to keep going? If you want, we can come clean and go home. You want to look like an idiot? If you want to look like an idiot, you can look like an idiot. What would happen if we quit? The usual procedure would be to file an official complaint. It would be submitted to the seminar to review, and the game development department Command & Conquer would both be involved. And then everyone would find out and kill us! But please don't remind me. I'm still confused. Momoy, you've always told me it's our duty to keep our word and finish a quest once it's started. But we should quit and not fulfill our hero's duty? Yeah, you gotta roach out! You gotta learn to roach out when the raid's failing. No, Arisu! Everything you're saying is right! But there are some things even heroes can't handle. When the quest is overwhelming, it can be easy to forget the real job. Sensei? What am I saying? I'm talking crazy. What does that mean? I don't know. I was hoping you would. Our job isn't to fight this thief, let alone catch them. Have you been paying attention? That's exactly what it is. No, a pirate software would be... Wait. Is pirate software Thor, or was that someone else? I forget. Well, but he didn't run. He just double, triple, quadrupled down and just smote himself into irrelevance. Yeah. Wait! I think I get what Sensei is trying to say. It's right there in the print. All we were asked to do was make sure nothing gets stolen. Okay, it is Thor, yeah. I will give him that he was justified in roaching out because the raid leader said to roach out. The way he doubled down in defending himself against anything else was dog shit, but he was correct in roaching out in that situation. Because the raid leader says run, you run. It's right there in the print. All we're asked to do is make sure nothing gets stolen. Nah. Look, everyone! We've come so far already, and you heard You heard the dog. They've got us an awesome security system already. Worst comes to worst, Sensei will bet. Wait, what? What? We don't even need to fight the thief or even catch them. We just need to protect the artwork. It's not impossible. We fought it. We fought against even for Command & Conquer. We've done and grown a lot, except for maid uniform sizes. If we can tap into all those experiences, then maybe we can make it work. Just maybe. It'll take a lot of hard work, but there's a big reward at the end of it, and Sensei needs a cut. And with that amount of money, we might be able to. Sounds like we're all decided, right? Is this really a good idea? Think about it. If we pull this off, we get to rub it in Neru's face later. That sounds like a good way to catch hands. I would not do that. I mean, just imagine! Command and Conquer can be the ones who owe us one! I believe we'll succeed! After all, our party has the Sensei buff! Hi, Sensei does. Excuse me. PV6. Did I ever watch PV5? The last PV I remember was 4. I'm happy to hear your decision. Thank you, everyone. Then, as agreed upon, Command and Conquer will manage the security of my estate and the art within it for the next 3 days. If you don't mind me asking, why 3 days? For the next 3 days, I will be holding an event there. The first day will be for guest reception, the second for gallery viewings, and the auction will be the grand finale. You expect that the thief will strike during the event, so you hired extra security. Precisely! And I would appreciate if you would help out with the guest reception on the first day as well. Huh? The reception? As I said, consider it undercover work as you secure the perimeter. If we have time, we'll watch 5 at the end of the stream. Could you do me a favor and link PV5 in the Discord? It will help you gather information as well. One of the guests could be related to the thief. Well, what about the painting? When is the time to go back to Volume EX? I forgot about that. I remember we left off we stopped Volume EX around part 13 or 14? Where's my release order thingy? We did Deca through part 13. So we go back to 14 eventually. I don't remember when, though. Yeah. What about the painting? Wasn't our job just to protect one painting? Now we're running security and a reception. Something just seems off. After Volume 1, Chapter 3. Okay. Hello there! Hop. Or else. Hippity hoppity. Arisu, I'm sorry, dear, but no matter how hard you clean, this place is still gonna be a shithole. I mean, hi, Arisu. Hi. Yes, I am! Because I am a hero maid. What about a demon lord maid? I think you should be a demon lord maid. I'm just saying. What is a hero maid? An advanced job! A merging of the strongest. Only someone who has mastered both the class of hero and maid can evolve into this form. Arisu really admires maids. Almost as much as he's afeared of them. I am busy cleaning, but what are you doing up so early, Sensei? You were making a lot of noise and I couldn't sleep. Proper sleep, rest, and food are very important. Please take care of yourself. No! You're not my supervisor! Sensei isn't invincible like me. Momoy and the others and I are used to staying up all night playing video games. Hey! I was playing up all night playing video games before you were born, you little shit. Don't fuck with me. My power level is higher than yours. I mean, all your energy is giving me energy. You know, Momoy needs to stop keeping everyone up all night, especially me. I'm tired. I mean, what? Art? The lights flicker? Sensei, you yawned! You must get some rest and leave the cleaning to us. I'll wake up in the car. It's fine. I'm driving. It's very early for Sensei to be up after all. Are you almost done with mopping the carpet, Arisu? Would you mind helping with dusting? She's mopping the carpet. It is what it is. I am finished, Queen. Now transferring to dusting mode. PST is retro, but I'm not happy about it. Retro to me is still the Super Nintendo. So sleepy. And Super Nintendo was my first console, but I will admit the Super Nintendo is retro. But nothing else. The N64 is not retro. Everyone's got their work cut out for them. So early, too. Well, the original job was to stop the thief, and the calling card said she would come between 5:20 a.m. and 7:40 a.m. My Terra just added the cleaning on top since we're already up. We are being paid extra for it, so I can't really complain, but it's a big hairy butt. I'm so sleepy. I'm people. The PS3 will never be retro. I just bought my PS3 like 10 years ago. It's not retro. It's still new. Time passed from morning to afternoon without a single incident. The guests began arriving and the party began on schedule, but the job was even more involved than we were originally led to believe. This dog has very slight uppy downies, but not his face like the pug. My glass is still empty. Perhaps you didn't hear me the first time. I'm very sorry. I'll refill it right away. You do well to keep in mind that your actions reflect upon your employer. What is he saying? I'm not even a real maid, you jerk. I know you're just temp hires, but does your agency not teach you even the basics? Not even be able to fill a glass. Excuse me, but your glass is full, idiot. Do you think I'm an idiot? Yes. I know what an empty glass looks like, and this! Oh, wait, when did someone refill my glass? I didn't even notice it. What the heck? Did you see that, Midori? I did, but I don't know how it happened. I bet the Queen did it. Tokester! Tokester! This dog's face doesn't have the uppy downies, just his body. Does the robot have uppy downies? Yes. The robot's buddy has uppy downies. There's too many guests. I'm gonna be squished like a slime mob. You there. There's a plate on the floor. Cat body has uppy downies, but not his face. The pug remains the only NPC sprite that has the uppy downy rigging on the face. Thankfully, it isn't broken, and I didn't injure myself, but I was still quite shocked. I'm sorry, but I'm being squished! Yeah, the pug is the only one with the rigging on the face. Everyone else only has the body. How lazy. I insist you do your job and clean it. But... Toki. The silent wind. I'm sorry, but I must get through gas! Who invited the mechanic? Clumpies? I am confused. There is no plate. Do you have no eyes? The plate is right there. What? Who picked it up? I was only trying to criticize the event and attempt to barter a better deal at the auction. How unfortunate. I like the Toki. Are your feet made of lead? I can't even send a cold dish to service. Look at this! Looks like a grilled sea bass to you. If we release it, it'll come back to life and swim into the sea. What's wrong with you, mate? If you want your money, work for it. Ah, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Sorry doesn't deliver food. There's so many dishes waiting to go out. You'd think we were holding Thanksgiving dinner back here. Hurry up, and where'd all the food go? I like the Shadow Toki. I delivered everything. What would you like me to do next, idiot? Well, what do you mean? Delivered all those dishes? Wow. I've seen the fan art of the bunny outfit Toki before. I didn't realize the actual sprite of the bunny Toki was... Wow. Wow. Such things are child's play for capable maid. Yeah, peace, peace. Jesus Christ. She won. She won the victory. You said you're a maid, not a bunny. Well, I guess that's all I needed. You can go now. You got the bunny Toki statue. But is it doing the peace, peace? Not you, kitchen staff, front and center! Whee! Clump. It's been a while. Peace, peace. Peace, peace, peace. She's beautiful. What? It don't say peace when you're holding up peace signs! It's unnecessary! She can actually do the peace piece. Wow, that's actually cool. So that's what's happened. It was Neru. I blame Neru. I blame my wife. Yes, she informed me of benevolent thief's plans and asked me to secure the mansion. I'm sorry. I just have to look for a moment. God damn. Although I did receive another mission as well. Regardless, I'm really pleased with this unexpected meeting, Sensei. Hi. Sensei does. Normally it's Midori giving eyes, but now it's me. Now it's me giving eyes. The pleasure's all mine, Toki. Wow. Thank you, Sensei. Hi, Sensei does. You know, before I left, the other members told me something. What'd they tell you? They said, you're the only one we can rely on for this job, Toki. We're trusted to bring back good news and results befitting a Command & Conquer agent. Complete your objective at any cost. No tour need is too expensive. Just submit an expense report to seminar. I know we don't say this enough, but we all have faith in you. I don't remember if... I do like her long hair more than it being up in the bun that her regular has. I don't remember if I've seen the ribbon in her regular. Hee. The happy little smirk tells me you're very excited to tell me this. And it's gone. Yes, I was. I was also told that the benevolent thief always sends a calling card before the actual heist. If you don't mind, I believe I can be of assistance. I feel like you're leaving out something important, but there's also something that's been on my mind, namely you. Yes? What is it? Why are you wearing a bunny owl costume? I mean, why wouldn't she be? Do you have an excuse? Do you? I'm disappointed in you, Sensei. She's counterattacking. She doesn't have an excuse, so she's counterattacking. Because of what? You should know this already. Personally, I've studied Command & Conquer's previous infiltration cases, especially the Odyssey Maritime School cruise infiltration. The White Wabbit incident. I've concluded that a bunny costume must be the operation uniform for Command & Conquer infiltration work. No, the situation was entirely different and based. Never mind. At the end of Toki, you'll always be you, and that's a good thing. God bless you. Your words are kind, but the heavy sigh afterwards sounded very defeated. Because I haven't pulled you. But I will take your words at face value. I believe we have a more pressing issue at hand. Don't look here, no one's home. I think everyone is just getting mogged by Toki. They don't know how to react to Toki. What do I do, Sensei? Give them the peace. It makes sense to ask your teacher about bewildering situations, but I'm sorry to say, I don't know. I don't know what their fucking deal is. I don't know why they're not miring. I see. In that case, may I ask just what is happening here? I'm not afraid to take you on a fighting game! Be careful, Momoya. Last time she started losing, she in classes and cheated. We don't want to lose Harasu again, but... Okay, calm down, idiots. Let me explain. This is a Toki. She does the peace. That's my explanation. You accepted a request for Command and Conquer, which is why you asked me to find you maid uniforms. I see. Is it all over for us, Momoy? I don't know. What do I do? It's never gonna kill us for real this time. Nah! I won't report you. It is not over and never won't kill you. I'm here to finish my mission. Nothing more. I like that thread of blue that's in her hair. Although I had no idea the game department would be part of that mission. Are you sure? We acted completely on our own under your name. Yes, I'm sure. She was just bored. If my fellow members can go on a mission without me, I can go do as I please without them. She's a little passive aggressive. She's just a little passive aggressive. I feel like she should have been doing the Azu face there. That suddenly became very personal. Also, it's 7:38. Ah! She might just be a little spiteful. What's going on? The lights went out. What is all this? My tarot! But please shut up, everyone! It's a temporary blackout. The lights will come back momentarily. A foolish hope. Oomstithiv. Ooh, spicy music. I like the spicy music. The more value an object holds, the more desperately society seeks to own it, to control it. The elite protect these valuable items, so they stay in the hands of the worthy themselves. But is that the way it should be? No! If something really is so valuable, then it should be freely enjoyed by the masses. It couldn't be! The rumors whisper of an elusive thief. Others sneer at me as a mere criminal. On the day we are born, we are pure, without titles, without labels, and so we accept the ones others gift us. I, too, have been graciously bestowed a title by you members of society. Yes, I have embraced the name you have gifted me. Arp. Ooh, she's pretty. She's pretty. Oh, she's pretty. She's also 2000% a theater kid. She is 2000% cringe. But she's pretty. It is nice to meet you. I am the benevolent thief. Is she a cat girl or a fox girl? Either way, she's pretty. The perfect day for theft. 1. She is a gato. A stealing gato. Benevolent. Thief? Then that's... An enemy encounter has been triggered! Is she gonna ion cannon the entire building now? Ah! Okay, she's already up the stairs! She is pretty, though. We got Whack-A-Mo out of NPC jail. When are we gonna get her out of NPC jail? Maybe with this event coming. Someone say something! Stop staring at each other! Say something or kiss! You guys can't see it, hold on. Nice. We got... The cat got a gap. Cat gap. She's just standing there beautifully. This beautiful cat with a thigh gap. Good God. Almost made me forget Toki was right there. Your movements are intentional. Confident. It's beautiful. Next anniversary? But I want her now. I don't think my ability to move my limbs has much bearing on the current situation. It's the bunny outfit. Gives her full range of motion. Don't take compliments often, do you? Should I thank you then? Bunny, Toki, or cat thief? Honestly, I would go with the cat thief. I would go with the cat thief. Like, Bunny Toki is hot, but cat thief is beautiful. Alas! You're a brute with no appreciation for art. I'm really not following. I came here to ask you something. Do you have any information on an item called the crown? The what? Well, what makes you think I would? Because you are a thief. Okay, Toki, that was a little bit racist. That was just a little bit... Toki, that was a little bit racist, dear. You can't just because they're a thief doesn't mean they know each other, okay? I seem to have angered you. Am I missing an honorific of some sort? No. You said enough. Perfect day for theft. 2! I need to move my mic. What up? I got scoop. Okay, that's better. I'm impressed, stranger. Thank you, Lady Thief. I hope the addition of honorific curtails your anger. You think you have me in your grasp, do you? It's her word. You can't call her thief. It's her word. A trap? Some kind of tarp. Fuck. Some kind of landmine. Oh, Toki down! Toki down! Wabbits should pay attention to their surroundings. We've had a lot of wabbits lately. Or they'll be caught by a predator. Ah! Yeah, honestly, the theater kid is having kind of a based reaction to Toki here. Did you think you'd gotten rid of us? We're a lot stronger than we look. Actually, they are, because I got Momoy and Midori up to level 90, so that's fair enough. Although we are a little late. Oh my. The adorable maids as your reinforcements. Adorable, I mean... Momoy, don't let the enemy sweet talk you! You're not leaving this estate with anything! Your courage is impressive, I will say. But how far can you go on simply courage? Right. So fast. I want to see her without the mask. I mean, the mask stays on, but she is pretty. You lost your chance to the moment. You lost the element of surprise. While your courage shines beautifully, your movements leave much to be desired. Directionless. Reactive. An S tier code? What do you mean by S tier code? That might be true about us! Action lines. But it's a good thing we're not your opponent. Oh god, the ion cannon! Hikario! Oh, a nuclear code. Get ion cannoned, idiot! Way to go, Arisu! We didn't blow the mansion up, did we? Nope! I am a light attribute single target DPS. My blinding light super focuses on just the target. Unfortunately, you're still level 1. I haven't leveled you up yet. So they can still move. In that case... Nothing personal. I can't miss from here! Point blank grenade launcher, go! Gato down! Now! Meow! Grab her! Yes, please grab her. Go, Momoy! Momoy all over the place! What? Oh, what? Ah! What happened? Look up! She went through the ceiling! Ceiling cat! Allow me to amend my initial judgment. All of you are very impressive. I apologize for the late introductions, but who are you? I am call sign 04 of Command and Conquer, Asamatoki. Oh, she did a little flippy. She did a little flippy landing. It couldn't be. Command and Conquer in the flesh. Yeah. A lot of flesh. Not a lot of cloth there. But what reason could you have to be helping my tarot? Well, we got a request and the compensation was so big we wanted PlayStations. Excuse me? You know, the cringe theater Kit Kat is actually coming off pretty normal compared to everyone else here. But Momomoy, you were thinking about PlayStations this entire time? Don't listen to her. We just wanted to stop the thief. Totally. Trust. And you? Why are you stealing the art? But I already love her. And who might this be? Great teacher Powerlines! You needn't say. Your face isn't unfamiliar to me. Should I be... Do I want to know where you see my face? Are the students spreading photoshops of me again? You are Shale Sensei, are you not? I am! Your arrival at Kibotos happened to coincide with the escape of the 7 prisoners from the Corrections Bureau. I didn't do it. That wasn't me. I had nothing to do with that. Yes, I see. Don't think you'll get away with this, benevolent thief. There's no escape for you this time! What? Don't show her right here! Ah! Minori down! Minori! Base now, Shiroko reacted. Don't let Shiroko anywhere near the thief. Yeah, Shiroko gets a lot jealous around Sensei. Am I falling? I love her! Wow, the benevolent thief saved Midori! I love the thief. What the fuck? I wasn't expecting to love the cringe theater kid so much. Like, I've seen her sprite around before. I didn't know anything about her, but What the fuck? Minori, are you okay? Yeah, thanks, but why would she save me? Because she's beautiful. What reason could she have? I have a grasp on the situation now. How absolutely thrilling. The waifu saved your lifeu. It's true. Allow me to leave you with some parting words. Oftentimes, you must look past the superficial to delve into the beauty within. Yeah, for being cringe theater kids, they're all pretty cool. I look forward to our next meeting, Command and Conquer. No, don't leave! Marry me! I mean, how'd you get away so fast? Yeah, now I get it. Now I get why I needed to do this. Is that a note on the ground? It's a calling card saying that the previous card will still be fulfilled. Big words for a big cat! That's all it says. Also, when did she write this? She just run around with stacks these cards all the time? Clockies. I found you at last! What in the world were y'all doing? All of this was actually part of a secret feint operation! Trust! Sensei! Hi! Sensei does. I believe I'm owed a bit more detail than... Fuck! He called my bluff! Fuck! Roach out! I see. So your fifth member joined at a later time, just as you had planned in advance. Mm-hmm. You say it was nearly a success as well. Mm-hmm. I apologize. She got away at the last minute. There's no need to apologize. I've been personally able to force a benevolent thief into a retreat. Yeah, initiate the gaslight protocol. The Powerlines special. If we're lucky, perhaps you scared her off for good. Excuse me. And we can all put this behind us. I wouldn't be so sure about that. My tarot! What is the meaning of this? Explain yourself! If I had known the benevolent thief and all criminals plan on this attack, I would have never attended. Why did you attend? Who invited the mechanic? Who invited the help? Meow, meow. Please calm yourselves. Everything has already been sorted out. Look around you. We were able to repel this scoundrel with no problems. Were we not? Yeah. I felt no need to concern you, seeing as our backs were being safely guarded by the best of the best. Command and Conquer. Command and Conquer! That famous secret organization with top-ranking agents! He invited himself. Yeah. I suppose that explains how they dealt with the thief so quickly. Thank you again for your hard work. You're welcome. I'm taking all the credit. I did this. You're welcome. I'll need to excuse myself to help the guests to the rooms. I think there's been quite enough excitement for one night. Please feel free to take this time to formulate a security plan for the next few days. Good night. I will, but not because you told me to. Hi, Toki. You're beautiful. Hi, Moyer. Nerd. She hasn't stopped glaring at us the whole time. She's not glaring. She just has resting bitch face. You get used to it. Toki has beautiful eyes. I like how there's like that inner ring of lighter blue with blurple around it. I never noticed she has beautiful eyes. Sensei, do you think Toki's mad at us? Nah, she just has resting bitch face. Hey there, Toki. Tokester. Let's take a deep breath together. Not because I want to watch you or anything, taking a deep breath. But feel free to go ahead. But forget it! You can give me messing looks all you want. I'm not scared. But also, thank you. You really helped us out, so I just thought I'd say thanks. I understand now. Meow. Thank you, game development nerds. What? Her? Her? What? Roomba is happy. Roomba is pleased. I received your help, so I am thanking you. Just as you did. But what if you just want to thank us? Why are you giving us the stink eye? Hey. Hey! Toki does not have stinky eyes. She has beautiful eyes. Well, I didn't know what I was supposed to say in a situation like that one. You weren't glaring at us? You were just trying to figure out how to thank us? Yes! I must thank you again, Momoy. You put You put it into words for me. With that handled, we should address the current situation. It's become more complicated than we originally thought. I read faster than I think. That's the main reason I stutter so much. I get it, meow. So you received a mission to stop the benevolent thief too. Yes! Although that was not the only mission I received. Are you gonna tell Neru you messed up your mission? No! Meow. In fact, I consider your efforts to be helpful so far, especially the ion cannon. Moving forward, we will be conducting a joint operation between Command & Conquer and the nerds. Yeah, I need an assistant to help me read. I'm doing my best! Is that really okay? Yes! The other members aren't here to dispute it anyways. Oh, why does this feel like a recurring theme? Because it is. Peace, peace. Does this mean we are friends, Toki? Please join my party! I would like for us to complete this quest together as party members. What? I don't... Oh, is that not allowed? No, well, yeah, yes, I did say next time, so yes, I'll join your party. Yay! Oh, embarrassed Toki's cute. Now we are friends, Toki! And the game development nerds, too! Thank you. Bum bum bum! A new player has joined the party. Ah! Get Roomba, idiot! But please don't hug me without warning! Pat, pat. Pat, 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 pat. Get happy! Pat, 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 pat. Her head is the perfect height to pat. It's strangely nice. Pat, 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 pat. Get happy, nerd! Pat, 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 pat. Roomba hugs are non-negotiable. You really think this is gonna be okay, Momoy? Well, we're talking about Arisu, you know. I am happy Arisu got through to her, for both Arisu's and Toki's sakes. Roomba happiness is non-negotiable, as are Toki pieces. Toki became an honorary party member, an official friend of the game development nerds department. Nerds! And all was good for these newly met friends. Flans. Or maybe not. What do you mean or maybe not? What do you mean or maybe not? Oh, whatever. For now, let's get going. For now. Okay, we're about halfway there. Looks like we'll probably finish this weekend. Perchance. After an eventful... Oh, actually, because I'm already planning on next week, just both Blue Archive streams being the new Wild Hunt event. Because I'm assuming it'll take 2 streams to get through. We could finish this on Monday and go straight into the Wild Hunt event. Because they are related. Seemingly. Perchance. I don't know. I'll think on it. I might just finish this weekend. After an eventful first day, we had hoped the second one would run a little more smoothly. Wait, we could do that? It would be a bad idea? Or would it be not be a bad idea? Would it? Okay. So this is the painting that will be auctioned off tomorrow. I intend to bid. What about you? I can only say that it depends on this day's atmosphere. Yeah, we'll finish this event either way. Despite everything, that still seem like they're looking forward to the auction. Fat fucking robot! Sorry, that was racist of me. But in my defense, it's okay to be racist against clankers. Because they're not people! Ugh, I'm exhausted. And Arisu isn't a clanker because she has a halo, which makes her a person. Ugh, I'm exhausted. It is about Little Short King. I didn't realize that before. Good work out there, Momoy. Good work Momoying all over the place. We've come so far and it didn't even matter! I almost want to see it through to the end, just out of spite. It's what's keeping me going right now. Momoy is cleaning her heart out listening to Linkin Park on repeat. If that makes sense anyways. I'm sorry for getting you mixed up in all this, Sensei. It's actually been a breath of fresh air in a way because I love the cat. I love the cat. I love the theater kid cat. Oh my gosh, she's so cringe but beautiful. You mean that? You better mean it or else. She's charging up the Game Awards. Because now I'm gonna call you every time I need to bail us out of another pickle. Ooh, pickle. I like pickles. I'll take it back, please! Arr, 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 arr. Ah! It must be her, the beautiful cat! What's happening? I wouldn't worry too much. I heard that the benevolent thief may harm people's wallets, but there are never any casualties. Ah! You're right! I suppose we can just sit back and enjoy the show? Don't tell me my tarot. I said this, but it may even be a little entertaining. Fat fucking robot! Bye. Okay, bye. No one's really panicking. Are they already used to it after yesterday? She put her best suit forward. I love the cat. In that case, it's time, just like we planned. She will not lay a fingy on the painting. Not one single piece will touch the painting. I'm guarding the top of the stairs. Okay, bye. Have fun. What if the journal was here and no one addressed it? He was just around. I mean, he could be. I mean, why not? It's not like the idiot got arrested. Just give the command and I can snipe any target. I'll be assessing the situation. I believe in all of you nerds! Arr? You cat's good? You good? Someone say something! You good, Toki? It's so tense! She's not doing anything! Oh god, a flashbang is coming. As we're all waiting, I felt a small marble bump into my footsies. Against my better judgment, I picked up the marble and got flashbanged like an idiot. Hello, Sensei! Can you hear me? My beloved? My cringe theater cat? Theater cat? This little marble is one of my favorite toys. It allows me to communicate with you, and eavesdroppers can't hear us. Except for when I start screaming. Sorry. Is this? Shh, ask no further. We have no time. I need to tell you, you are a pawn in a much larger game. We all are. Then who's moving the pieces? Well, I just jumped straight into it. I am there for the theater cat. You'd know who, you'd know already if you managed to unravel my riddle. Either way, you'll find out soon enough. Oh, the dog is gonna steal the painting himself. How regretful. It seems we've run out of time. I must make my way to my destination. You can choose to be the king's fool and continue your blind dance, or you can choose to risk it all for the truth. Life is not yet, but an endless series of these sort of choices. Wouldn't you agree? She's gone. She didn't even answer if she would marry me. Thank goodness we can all see again. But what of the benevolent thief? She seemed to disappear with the darkness. Perhaps it was just an innocent blackout? That or the security is just as effective as my tarot touts. I immediately believe the cat thief unconditionally on anything she says. I trust because I love. Is something wrong, Sensei? Yes, I gotta go. I gotta go marry a cat. Not you, another cat. A better cat! Can you get everyone over here? Everyone get in here! How come? What about our security job? Shut up! Get in here! That's exactly why. I mean, sorry for yelling. Are you serious, Sensei? I'm super serious. Some might even say I'm serial. We're all being tricked, but by who? The dog. She didn't say who it was. She only said the answer was in the card's riddle. And we're just supposed to trust her. This one of the 7 prisoners we're talking about. She could just be lying. She would never. I've met her once. I've known this cat for 5 minutes. And if anything happened to her, I would kill everyone in the room and then myself. In Minecraft. Don't ban me, YouTube. She can't be completely bad. She saved Midori. She did do that, but maybe it was a spur of the moment thing. I don't know. What would you do, Sensei? A 7th prisoner is still a student, which means she's still a wife. So hear out my wife. That's a very Sensei-like response. I had something I wanted to bring up too, actually. Do y'all remember when I read behind anti-kite hero from the card? I thought my tarot's response was a bit off. No, let Wacamo know about this, then they can fight. And I can watch. And watch them kiss. You're totally right! When we basically cracked the code, he was kind of dismissive about it. And I thought it was weird that he was so sure that one painting was all we needed to protect at first. I would like to report as well. I had not been able to find my tarot for a really long time. I've been surveilling the hall, front gate, and windowsill, but I've seen no sign of my tarot. So he roached out with whatever he stole. Art? That's weird. Did he just leave securities to us and bounce? No, he didn't bounce. He roached. You're right. Now that I think about it, I haven't seen my tarot once since the exhibition started. But he was the one most worried about the painting's safety. Why would he roach out when the thief was meant to attack? Because he is the thief! What was that part? The part about the moon we couldn't solve. Behind the frozen dance and anti-kite Hera, no moonlight shines. Midori! You said my tarot's reaction was strange, right? Yeah! As if he was trying to avoid the subject. Anti-kite Hera! Anti-kite Hera! Ah! Uz Queen! The Uz Queen has had a moment of clarity. Everyone be quiet! She has the talking stick. Could it be? Oh, this is Uz Queen mode! I know it well. She's locked in. Did you realize something? My terror showed us that big analog clock, right? The anti-kite here is a calendar-like device that calculates the moon of celestial bodies. At its core, it could be considered a kind of clock. It took her this long to lock in because her 5-hit got nerfed. Flumpies? So this is that analog clock. I understand the meaning behind the stop clock now. Meow. I'm sorry, Toki. That wasn't at you. I'm just a little eepy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Toki. That wasn't at you. Oh, I gotta go to work. It's Friday. I don't want to go to work. I want to go back to sleep. Do you see? The statue of the dancer is right under the clock. Quite literally a frozen dance. I don't see anything behind the clock in the statue, though. If you don't mind, look here on the floor. The circular section doesn't align with the rest of the tiles. Or we should be able to spin and realign it. You see a bunny and are immediately reminded of Miyako's sleepless. It was Miyako's birthday yesterday, too. Toki carefully spun the tile to complete the design. And then... I wasn't expecting opening walls and hidden stairs on this mansion. They lead to the basement. The corrections dungeon. No moonlight shines is an apt description. I understand why my terror changed the subject so quickly. So what do you think is down there? How many brats are being corrected at this moment? I don't know, but if my terror and the benevolent thief have walked these stairs, we have no choice but to follow suit. It's all right, Sensei! The game development department will be sure to protect you! I'm more confident in Toki protecting me, to be honest. You can't say that while your voice is trembling. Don't know you're scared! Rest assured, Command & Conquer is here as well. All one of you. We agreed to work together on this mission. I intend to keep my word. You're all capable of overcoming this! Quest event activated! We will now be operating my favorite genre, Dungeon Crawler. Since I am the hero, and you're the mascot. Ah, she thinks I'm cute. Wait. I'm not cute, I'm handsome! Please stay right beside my side. Right? Please stay right by my side, Sensei. Hi, Sensei Des. I'll be counting on you, Demon Lord! Everyone be careful, please. My box is... Phrasing. Always open if you need to hide. I think we can fit two if we really squeeze. Okay, nerds and Toki, let's go. Toki plus nerds. Dangerous game 1, I think? Sounds right. But is it the most dangerous game? Oh no! I can't see anything. What the? Ow! Who stepped on my foot? Shut up, idiot! Keep it down! Watch your step, it's slippery here! Oh god, this is the correction dungeons. The floor's lubed up. The slippery thing is my hair! Oh. Why is your hair slippery? The stairs feel never ending. If only we had some kind of flashlight on our phone. The dark has made our progress slow, but we've been going down for a while. Clomp. 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 Ah! I hit my head on the wall this time! Wall? That means we hit a dead end. Everyone, please hold for just a moment. I think there's a door right here. Clomp. Clomp. Wah. What's being auctioned next? Bring it out! We came here for a show. Oh! the robots didn't say anything and roached out, the robots are probably down here. We came for a show. Bring out something worth my money. If I don't win the bid, I would love to see it with my own eyes. That's right. The one and only. The Clock King's crown. The what now? What? I thought the auction was tomorrow. What's going on? Meow meow, please be patient. We still have many other rare merchandise to share you. The night is young, and there are plenty of items. The Clock King's crown will be the highlight of the auction. We don't give a shit about the highlight. Just show us. All right, my Taro. You've been dragging this out way too long. Are you not going to address the sightings of the benevolent thief? Can we even continue in this environment? You're not the only one feeling nervous about that thief, my Taro. Please. You're shouting over a non-issue. I have brought not only Command & Conquer, but Shale for our complete protection. I have set them on the task of defeating the benevolent thief, distracting both parties long enough for us to finish the real auction. If they actually succeed, then that's fantastic news for us. If they go down together, I have no complaints. In the worst case scenario, if the benevolent thief somehow comes out triumphant against Shale and Command & Conquer, it will not be unscathed. My own security detail will take over from there. Well thought out by my Taro, as always. I'm sure we'll be safe. All right, bring out the next item. Let's get through these with haste. Then we can at least see the Clock King's crown. Yes. Thank you all. Our next item up for bid is none other than the Golden Canary. A one-of-a-kind yellow diamond extracted from a meteorite, polished to become this gem. It was once the center of countless conflicts within the black market. After despairing for a time, I'm happy to say I've procured it for this auction. That's my Taro. He seemed to have vanished, but there he is. And every item in this auction seems to be incredibly special or rare. In RPGs, auctions are usually where rare artifacts are sold or suspicious schemes unfold. We must need credits to join this auction. To earn credits, we have to complete special quests or defeat monsters. Sensei, are those people rare monsters that will drop lots of credits? Yes. Kill them all. We're not sure yet, but let's say no for now, to be safe. But be ready to kill them all. Art? Something seems noisy and not in a way I like at an auction. Clump. Art. Hello? Command Conquer? What are you doing down here? Why are you down here? You should be facing another thief! Command & Conquer is here! What's going on, my Taro? Did you fool us? Is this a trap? The Clock King's crown was here after all. It is the sole item that Command & Conquer has been searching for. That's not all. Kronos holding his son, the Gleaming Ishtar, the statue of Venus. There are just too many to name. Well, what's wrong with them, Tokester? What's up? Every single item for bid today is an illegal piece being passed around in the underworld. The benevolent thief is after these illegal items. There's no ordinary artworks to steal. Remember when I told you I had one additional mission besides tracking down the benevolent thief? My mission was to find these stolen pieces, including the Clock King's crown. Naturally, I assumed both missions ended with apprehending the benevolent thief. The stolen artworks appearing in a basement of the mansion was an unexpected twist. You did not inform me Command & Conquer was also looking for store and all works! Nice clock, King. You did not ask. Ah! Guards! Take care, Command and Conquer, and arrest them! Gently! Arr. Oh, the RGB gamer bots. Arr. Arr. A dangery game. Part 2. Ah, no! You put up an admirable fight, but we were the stronger Navy, Admiral. Now, I have several questions for you, my Taro. Why and how have all these stolen artworks, Breath, found their way to this basement? They had a little bit of RGB lights on them. I really didn't want to have to resort to this. Arr? Arr? But I've hired Shane Hijinks Skin run guards on my security detail! The ones we just fought? Or did you mean someone else? Shane Hijinks? Gen Ryu Mon. You are scrupulous in some sense. You're going to do everything at any cost, aren't you? Pug. Snip snap. Reserves! Prepare to fight. Arr. Oh, they're hot! They're hot! They're hot! Wait, bring them back! They're hot! Those guests are just hot! Transformed into Genryumon guards. Her! She's hot! They're hot! Bring them back! Well, what do we do, Sensei? We're well outnumbered. I don't care, they're hot! Yeah, this is my first time seeing the Genryu. Get. Them. Yeah. If I had my powered suit here. They're hot! She's hot! Arr? What's happening? I can't see! This way. Follow me. I recognize that beautiful voice. I followed the beautiful voice to the blinding thick smoke and just barely escaped the mansion. Beautiful voice, beautiful voice, beautiful cat, beautiful cat, beautiful cat, beautiful cat, beautiful cat. That's a cat. She's pretty. I wouldn't call her beautiful. I'm exhausted. Ow, I can't take another step. Also, yeah, we're a mob with eyes. I think it's just them and the Bunny Girl Maritime mob that also have eyes under the glasses. Well, wait, hold on. I think the Panda Society mob has eyes, actually. Because they're drawn in a different style. What an evening we've had. Although night would be more accurate at this point. Is anyone hurt? Are you okay, Sensei? Hi! Sensei des. I'm fine. Thank you for asking, because I'm the most important person here. Great work, everyone, including you. But mostly me, because I did all the credit. But we have a beautiful guest! What are you talking about, Sensei? The cat! Coincidence, whimsy, serendipity, unpredictability. All concepts leading to the greater pursuit of art. Ah! Who's there? The prettiest cat of them all. Don't tell Seriker. 'Tis I! I hope I'll find you well. Who could have predicted our next meeting under such exciting circumstances? I love this cat. Sensei! What the heck is going on? They only have eyes in the I thought their sprites had chibi eyes. Huh. Momoy! I know it's confusing, but there's explanation. I asked her to marry you. Me. I asked her to marry me, not you. I mean, you can join in too if you want, I guess, but mostly her. The sensei's right! I had a feeling, but that smoke had to have been... Nothing's here, no one's here. She's beautiful. Beautiful. I'm confused and appreciate your help. Yeah, full send. I understand. Please allow me to explain and hopefully clear any misunderstandings here. Through certain means, I came to understand they were all being fooled by my tarot. I want to see her beautiful eyes. The benevolent thief gave me a quick, meaningful glance as she spoke. She gave me eyes. She gave me eyes! It's not a drill! Oh my god, she's giving me eyes! I thought of the hushed conversation we had through her communication device when the lights went out. Upon confirming that neither Command and Conquer nor you, since they were my enemies, I made my move. That's why I pushed you to solve the riddle, Sensei, so you can discover the underground auction hall and who our true enemy was. And to help our Command and Conquer bunny, find her way to the treasure. Yes, the mask stays on, but I still want to see her eyes. Information overload is way too much for me to process! So are you saying we don't have to fight? I think Toki wants to fight still. Did you think I wouldn't see through your petty tricks, benevolent thief? Why, whatever do you mean? Something the enemy of your enemy can become an... Sometimes the enemy of your enemy can become an ally, but not always. Not now. Can I ask, if you're the benevolent thief, you're really one of the 7 prisoners, right? That means... Hi, welcome to my space. Please stay. Marry me. Marry me. Marry me. What were you trying to say? I love you. That you can't speak to a dangerous criminal like one of the 7 prisoners? You won't associate with a petty thief? No, a pretty thief. The facts are that you are one of the 7 prisoners, and that your and Command & Conquer's target is the same, the Clock King's crown. So now, we cannot so carelessly trust a criminal. Just hear me out! Hear me out! Hear me out! This is my hear me out, Toki! Hear me out! I love her! Yes, Sensei? Oh, wise words from the one and only Shale Sensei. I'd like for us to form an alliance. Hold on, I gotta call Whack-A-Mo and ask for a spare marriage license. Please sign it. Art? Art? When an operation has been compromised, it can be prudent to form potentially advantageous alliances against a common enemy. But that does not apply when the alliance is with one of 7 prisoners. We cannot work with criminals. Breath. I'm out of breath today. I don't know. Maybe I slept weird. I find this just an excellent one. Wise words indeed. I think it's my nose. I'm kind of congested today. I suppose those with narrow-minded world views couldn't understand. Hey, be nice to my piece. Sensei! I am commencing with the elimination of a dangerous criminal. No! Toki! No, Toki! She is wife. She doesn't know it yet, but she is wife. Fine. Only for you, Sensei. Thank you, Momoy. I love you. Later. We're actually the game development department from Millennium Science School. That my Terra person thought I was Command & Conquer member for some reason. Before we knew it, we were protecting the mansion from you. Cat is friend, not food. He told us that a sneaky thief sent a calling card about stealing his art. Some painting of a knighting ceremony. And then somehow the wall started opening and there was a hidden stairwell, and then we found the auction, but it was a day early, and then Materia was like, "Ah, come here, conquer," and then attacked us. How did we end up here? I suspected as much, but you truly had no idea what you've gotten yourself into. She's so beautiful. But what about it? How are we supposed to know? It's not her fault. We're the victims here. Although you did solve my calling card, even handicapped with your cluelessness. Bravo. Yeah. Well, obviously. We at the game development department have trained endlessly, day in, day out, playing puzzle adventure games for this very moment. How wonderful! Is she a gamer too? Is the cringe gamer cat a gamer too? Well, I've shown my cards! The underground auction hall was my target from the beginning. It was built specifically for the heinous activities you observed, selling and auctioning off stolen artworks. And overseeing it all is the mansion's owner, my Taro. I need to blow my nose. A little better. I'll have to confirm your intel. She's a cat, she has no intelligence. But regardless, the facts are clear. All the stolen artworks that Command & Conquer has been tracking are in this auction's inventory. What the hecky was the artwork exhibition for then? A cover. Of. The revelries upstairs hide the darker truths underneath. I came to this unfortunate basement and searched for the Clock King's crown. That's an important L. The Clock King's crown is coveted because it is truly one of a kind. There is no other in all of Kavodos. Art is beautiful. Secluding art, hoarding art, assigning such trifling value to art, they debase my principles of beauty. Now then, any questions? Marry me. Please, God, stay in my life. Please, God, you are so beautiful. I need you. She probably does have her own vault. She probably does have her own have her own vault at Wild Hunt. Now then, any questions? My Terra has been manipulating your every move from behind the scenes. He is dastardly and conniving. It's beyond the imagination of folks like you. Well, it sounds rude when you say it that way. Which one is richer, her, Sia? Sia is richer, but she probably has more because she just takes it. My head hurts, but hold right there! Average orange cat behavior. Only one brain cell. I know better than to trust the villain's story just like that! Perfectly understandable. But humor me for a moment. Uno momento, please. Por favor. Who would you believe? The one who attacked you or the one who saved you? I've been wanting to thank you for saving my cat. Yes, I did it for my ideals, but of course, it would be a violation of my standards of beauty if I allowed innocent blood to be spilled before something of true value. So blood can be spilled elsewhere? Well, I guess she is a seventh prisoner. Standard of beauty, like you. Hi, stay in my space. Please stay. I like her little thingy. The thingy on her bow. Back to Sensei of Shale's wondrous idea. Hi, Sensei does. I like to close the deal. Will you? No, but I will kiss you. The brooch, the thing. We got 10 minutes left. I think now's a good stopping point, and we'll finish this either this weekend or at the start of Tuesday's stream. Let me write down Alabaster Part 11. Remember, nothing is forever. Isn't that a James Bond movie name? But we're gonna, before we end today, we're gonna watch the, what is it, PB5? What is it? PB5. Yeah. PB5! I saw a tank there. Or was that the truck of peace? Yeah, game audio has to be on for the YouTube audio. It's fine. It's fine. Trust. I organized the receipts, you. Rare shots of the average students that aren't named characters. It's weird to see the background students having faces. Wait, what? Hold up. Hold the fuck up. I just glimpsed Peak. No, not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. You. Which? Fuck off, you. Which? Tank! Wait, hold up. Is that the legendary Swiss Cake Roll Art Museum? Backy. Yeah, this is the legendary Swiss Cake Roll Room. I've seen this picture before. Nagus and her obsession with... No, she's not alone. She's surrounded by cake rolls. Swiss cake rolls. Rabu! Rabbe! DJs? Hurt. Sari! I saw Erica! I saw Fuker! BJ party. Oh! Wait, hold up. We saw Peak. Peak! Why does it look like she has a gap tooth? They kind of gave her... Look, she's beautiful, but it looks like they gave her a gap tooth there. Also Ibuki. Deadlines. Don't miss them. Instructions unclear. Aroners! That was cool. We glimpsed some Peak there. We glimpsed a little Peak. All right, that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna see everyone. I may or may not stream this weekend. There's some stuff I need to do. If I don't stream this weekend to finish this event, we will do it Tuesday to lead into the Wild Hunt event. Yeah. Also, big gacha rolling on Tuesday for Wild Hunt. Yeah. All right. I hope everyone has a fantastic Friday and even better weekend if I don't see you guys. Thanks for joining. If y'all enjoyed, like, comment, and subscribe, because every little bit helps a little guy like me. And I'll see the fan gang later. Take care, and thanks for joining, guys. Oh, also, I'm back. Hi. And I made a channel in the community Discord. Game suggestions. You can suggest games there for me to play, like indie horror games. Which are now my regular thing is going to be Tuesdays and Fridays Blue Archive, Wednesday and Thursday horror. Yeah. All right, see y'all later. Take care, fan gang.